Hi, I'm Miss Nita. I'm just going to go over really quick how to make a schedule. So, first things first, parents, you guys are doing a ton right now. So, there's no way I'm expecting you guys to make any sort of crazy schedule. However, we do know that with our students who have disabilities or struggle in various ways with learning, having a routine and a very clear schedule can actually lessen behaviors, help them feel more secure in the new normal that we have right now while schools are out. And so I'm going to show you two ways of doing it just to help you get a picture of what that looks like. Sometimes, just being talking about it is hard and it's easier if you can see something. Um, Most kiddos, especially when they're younger, do better with a picture. I have not finished this one. This one is a start out from my kiddo, and I don't expect anything this big. Um, but this is what we're going to try to do. I don't put a time on here at all because maybe I change things around. Maybe he gets up and he's really hungry. So we're going to have breakfast first. Okay. And then we'll go back and we'll make the bed later. I always have a check off here, especially when it's just a couple kiddos in your own home, or an individual schedule, so that they can visually see this is done. So then we have, you could draw a smiley face, or you could do a little check mark just when it's done so that it's like, oh, I've completed it for the day. For my kiddo, we've made several columns so that each day there's something. Um, Again, you could have it that's just this. In a classroom, we typically make it like this without the schedule, without the check marks. And what we'll do is either we'll take it off the board. I think I have this on sticky. Yeah, we might take it down. We might flip it around. You'll see different things in different classrooms. Um, Again, parents, you have enough going on. I do not expect anything crazy, super. This is just to help you out. This is something to try out if you're just feeling like, oh my goodness, my kids are on the computer too much. They're watching too many shows. I can't seem to hold it together, and I need them to calm down. This might help bring down some of that anxiety for them because they don't know what's coming next. They don't know what's happening. And it's really hard to understand this virus and everything else that's happening. So this kind of helps them see a visual plan for the day, just today. Just all of us need to take it one day at a time. So this is another way of helping. Um, all right, so another option, take a piece of note paper really quick. I drew a silly little picture near each one of these. We'll have some breakfast in the morning. Okay, check it off, color it in, whatever helps. Um, Make your bed. So I try to draw a silly bed looking picture. Brush your teeth. Very important, guys, still. Read. I might even put before breakfast, like wash your hands or something, just kind of there's like that idea to remember to wash your hands throughout the day. Read a story together. Okay, you get one show and then you're going to play for a little while. And then maybe there's some more shows. Parents, I'm not judging. Okay, you got a lot going on. I'm a parent. I totally get it. Um, it is when you have to work at home or you've got other things going on, TV shows and everything, it's a season, okay? But this can kind of help your kid get a visual, and also you can see a little bit more what might be impacting your kids' behaviors and choices. I know with my own kid, um, when he's watching too many shows, his behaviors do get worse. He doesn't listen as well. He can't seem to hear me. And he's not focused on anything that he has at hand because most shows are very quick. Everything is happening fast paced. So when you have to focus on something, you expect that same rapid information with images. And it's like a disconnect. Think of something like short circuiting when they're getting unplugged from something. It happens with all of us. If we've been watching shows or TV or on the internet for too long, it's like getting unplugged when you have to focus again. And we all tend to stimulate on other things in the room. We can't focus. We don't always hear. sometimes our behaviors are impacted too. We can be more edgy or upset or frustrated because our brain wiring is trying to reconnect. So for kiddos, we've got that going on. And I also noticed, okay, what show did you watch? Okay, so later on, maybe it's that show. If I see a pattern, I'll realize, oh, that show, even though it's maybe not a bad show, it just negatively impacts my kid's emotions. And he might have more meltdowns, or as much as Sesame Street can be educational in some ways, the Muppets talk really with a baby voice for a lot of them, and my kiddo sometimes does that. And I'm like, no, I don't want you to sound like a baby or act like a Muppet. So we're gonna not watch that show as often, or you know. Um, so it just depends. Every kid is different and every family is different, and what you need and what you want your child to do is going to be different. This is just a plan, something to help you out to figure out how to navigate a day so that hopefully it's less stressful. All right, good luck, and feel free to reach out to me if you need any help.